Despite everything I lived. Oh. I should probably make sure that I'm not listening to my own stream on Twitch. I don't know how that happened. Alright. I'm hoping to make this a nice long stream. I can probably go 3 or 4 hours, and I'm unclear on how far I am in the game. I feel like I'm right at the end. So I want to say I'm finishing SIGNALIS today, but not sure. So let's see. Back to nowhere. Alright, so last I did anything, I think I saved before going through this area. So I'm gonna quickly just sneak my way through this zone. You know, sneak in gigantic air quotes. Get that note. Oh. Huh, I thought there was an enemy in this room. So I had found like a jade ring. I think that's what it was. I think it was a jade ring. And I just need to put it on the hand. Okay, I appreciate that I can kind of use the laser to auto-track. Because once you lock onto an enemy, it tries to follow them. Is there an enemy in this room? No, this room's safe. There's a couple dead enemies on the floor over here. Going through here takes me left. Oh god. Oh god. Remembering the layouts is going to be such a nightmare. Yeah, and then these two rooms are just like pitch black and filled with enemies. I think what happened was I got into this room, I turned on my light, and then I was just swarmed with like 50 enemies at once. Knowing that, I should have probably just brought my shotgun, because the revolver ain't gonna do shit for me here. Ah, fuck. So, serpent ring. Why did I think it was jade? Oh god. Spawned way too close to the big guy. That box down there doesn't look like a typical item that I've seen a bunch of, so I have a feeling I'm gonna have to collect it. Which implies to... which implies to me I'm going to have to take them out. Or, not necessarily take them out, but I'm gonna have to find some method to sneak by all of them. There's also an item right there... I can't really point at it. But there's an item right there on the table, and I think they'll see me if I pick it up. Yep. Ah, shit. Now I remember... No, I'm not even gonna bother with this room. Not right now. I think I'm just gonna die to the brain blast if I do. Okay, those are a type of ammo, apparently. Oh, it turns my radio on when I go in there. Like, it locks it. I have to manually shut it back off. Okay. So, I've made a little excursion in there. I've got this serpent ring. Gonna try putting this on. Also, it says it's made to look like a serpent biting its own tail, but I don't see that. Oh, whoop. Well, first off, let's do this. Wait. Not yet. Is there like a medium? No, it doesn't look like there's enough space for... Huh. I'm not sure... I wonder if there's another doll? Hmm. Oh, wait, it does... Hold on, let me see. Oh! It's cute. That's actually a really creative design, because it kind of, if you're not thinking of it as a snake, it kind of almost looks like, I don't know, like a yin-yang. Fun ring. I'm hurt. I haven't got a clue what the doll is for, but as far as I can tell, I shouldn't need any inventory space coming down here. I think I just have to put I have to put a ring on it. Please don't come north. Okay. Huh. I'm concerned. Oh no. Oh, there's multiple rings. Huh. Or there's, like, I can interact with each finger individually. Oh no. Okay. Well, I'm okay with just leaving it here. I was worried that being able to pick it up meant that there was a different puzzle that might use the ring. So it wanted me to be able to pick it up to take it someplace else. Doesn't seem to be the case. I just need to figure out what rings go on what fingers. I kind of thought that was just the solution, just putting a ring on it. Oh well. Don't know why they were able to spot me all of a sudden. Don't know if I should be carrying the wooden doll around or not. I think I'm gonna drop the ammo in favor of carrying the shotgun. Or maybe... I don't know. I don't know if the flare gun will one-shot the enemy. The scary one. The big guy. Wait. How do I open notes again? Select. The Empress's hand. Yeah, it's right there. On the first day she was crowned. On the longest day nothing was done. On the next day she was wed. On the last day she took her life. Okay. Don't know without context what the serpent would be. I feel like that might be, took her life. The longest day would be the middle finger. Wed. I mean, maybe there's a wedding ring. And like a... Yeah. Alright. Thank you for reminding me of that. I forgot. go one day without streaming, and I might as well have never touched a video game. Did I keep the... I kept the Matryoshka. Yeah, I'm almost certain there are other rings to collect. I've got quite a few rooms to explore still. At the bare minimum, I have this room, which I think I can probably get away with not aggroing any enemies. I was able to slip carefully between these two. Yeah, nobody aggroed. Nothing in this room I feel seems like I can collect other than that ammo for some sort of gun that I don't know. But I need to immediately get to working on brain blasting. Ah, fuck. Uh, 9-6. Was I blind, or was it not showing me? Fuck. That is so uncomfortable. It's only 2 enemies in this room I need to kill, so that's nice. I should have brought healing. I don't know what I was thinking. This is what that hexagon key was for? When I look at it, my head hurts. Okay. That's also directly out of Silent Hill. Okay, where does this door go? Have I been here before? Yeah, this is... What the fuck? Nitro... guess I can pick this ammo up now. There was a ring here I just didn't see? Well, I know the wedding ring. I've still never burned a corpse. And ammo really has not been a concern. Right now, I kind of put myself into a bad spot with ammo, but... Alina's Diary 4. How long has it been that I've been down here? That I'm down here? How did I get here? Where is this place and why am I here? My memory feels so blurry, as if I had always been here forever. Even my hair is slowly turning white. I remember my name and I remember my life, but I also remember a different name and a different life, and it feels like the line between her and me is blurring the longer I stay here. Oh, hold on. The painting is destroyed beyond recognition. The plaque on the frame says Metamorphosis. Incense? Alright. Grenade shells. I've got this Nitro Express ammo. Wait, 16mm. That's for my normal pistol, isn't it? Okay, well, this is a one-way. I'll have to come back in here and get the incense, surely. I just don't know what it's going to be for. It could be I need to burn the incense in the room with the Empress's hand, for all I know. Ooh! The one thing I'm certain of is I have acquired key. There is another ring to be gotten, I think. Burn the incense in the doll, don't I? Or something. I don't see anything for it, though. Well, I'm gonna just drop the doll. Oh, am I? Is it just audio, or is it the whole stream? Okay. I think that my microphone was going out. I really don't want to have to buy a new piece of hardware. Could be a cable issue though. Let me know if it persists again. Got 2 out of 3 rings, unless there is a nothing ring for the big finger. Big finger, the middle finger. Just aggro me so I can run around. So, something interesting is this diagnostics page. I have no idea if fragmented, hypersensitive, over-clustered, catatonic. I don't know if that actually is something that... Oh, huh. Interesting. I don't know if that's actually something that does anything. Like the aforementioned Silent Hill 2 ending thing where maybe you look at a gun too long and you're locked into the suicide ending. I keep wanting to look at the map. Yeah, the fact that it's slightly off-center is what clues me into that. So, yeah, I was completely right about the non-Euclidean geometry. This... I went downstairs. So if I go downstairs... Should I just drop into the meat pit? I just saved. We can see. I gotta know what's down there. Oh, that's also... What the fuck? That's also just a Silent Hill monster. It's very similar to the final boss of Silent Hill 2. Well, the one cage of flesh and arms that... Ow. Okay. Oh, I think I need the flare gun. Also, I'm just completely out of ammo now. Oh, wait. No, I don't. Yeah. Time to die. So I believe there are 4 endings to this. I don't remember if Oni told me that or if I saw it on like a thread or something. I don't know about going down there and fighting that boss. It's entirely possible that's how you're supposed to get the last ring. Because I've been in every room now. Good chance that there's just no other place to go. I'm gonna be a little smarter about how I do this. Oh, it didn't fall over after 6 shots. What makes it fall over? Okay. I'm gonna try this flare gun. What? What? Does it not lock on at all? It doesn't... Like, there's no aiming assist on it. Fuck. I just got locked in. Shoot! Okay, that did not. Did she kill herself by shooting that gun? I'm real pissed about that flare gun. I think I might reload just to not waste that one flare. Is there a load option? No. Wait, hold on. No, these aren't the flares that I can shoot. Or wait, maybe I can. No, I can't reload this. I don't feel good about wasting that flare, so I'm gonna say no. It seems too valuable as a potential tool. I can probably also do that with better ammo usage. Yeah, I do mind suggestions. No, oh hey, look, flare shells. If you're talking game suggestions, absolutely not. Why would I mind? I feel like I'm terrible at this game in particular. not being a longtime horror gamer. Also, I think you've seen Oni play this entire game, right? Offering bowl? What? There's an offering bowl? Where's that for? Or where's that? Fuck. Wait, hold on. I'm dumb. The fastest way back to that incense would be this way, with the fewest hostile enemies. I think. Wait. Hold on. Where the hell was the incense? I think it was in this room to the left. Damn it. There's also additional ammo that I... Yeah. Okay, so, offering bowl. Oh my god, I forgot. That was the room where I thought I was stuck because I didn't realize there was a door to the side. Yeah, you're right. I'm not sure how to get all the way back there. I think it's... No, I think I know how to make my way back. Nope, not that way. Since I picked up the incense, I'm going to just go ahead and drop another save. An offering. I wonder if the offering would be the doll. Seems kind of weird. So I think I go this way. Ooh, I don't know if there were enemies I left behind in here. No. This area was... Okay. All right. Looks like just the incense then, huh? I thought I would need more. Maybe the sand was spices. Or the incense is spices. Can't believe these guys haven't gotten up yet. It seems like maybe if you're playing on a higher difficulty, you have to worry about that more. I could run back and just drop this love tablet and the eternity tablet off now. And then run back for a save. It should be just through this door. What's this way? Locked. Yeah, this should be... Okay, so... Plate of Eternity and Plate of Love. Four more to get. Since you get that plate of... Is there a safe somewhere else, or is there just the one safe room? I mean, there's another safe area after the boss fight, if I don't but die to the boss fight, which should be easy enough. 9 revolver ammo and 5 shotgun ammo? Yeah, alright. So it seems like it's partially like a waiting game, this boss fight, the mechanic of it, because it looks like it only dies when she fires at it. So if I can run this thing around a little bit... yeah, she's doing the animation, so it doesn't look like I actually have to... How funny. I just had this issue with Resident Evil, where the fight was actually just about waiting for the boss to be vulnerable. Oh, that's all right. Is that right? It might be that it only becomes vulnerable if I shoot it enough, because she's not making a lot of progress on... Whoa! Ah! That was quite a lunge. Nah, I think I do actually have to weaken it in order for her to finally stop crying and get the gun loaded. There we go. Way less ammo that time, and I didn't waste the flare gun. She won't wake up. Well, that's upsetting. The rifle Issa was carrying. It's chambered in some sort of ridiculous anti-armor cartridge. No wonder the recoil knocked her out. Oh, I will be back in just a moment. Forgot I had an Amazon order coming today. I live. Oh, I used exactly all of my revolver ammo for that. I'm gonna say the game probably isn't gonna throw another boss fight at me for a little while. And I feel much more comfortable with how that went. Okay. I have these screenshots saved. This one was like what I think of as being a bow. Oh yeah, I'm fully in Flesh World. Ow, 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 ow. You hit me over that... Ah. Holy shit, what the fuck is this? Huh. Oh, I know what I do. I put the Matryoshka doll in here. It has the same platform. I thought the hexagonal base would be relevant. God damn it, it takes so long to interact with an item. Listen, you didn't see any of that. Okay, this time I take the doll with. Oh, there's thought. Yes, I am over-clustered instead of fragmented. I don't know what that means. I have to assume that the different quadrants must represent where you wind up going. Like, where this winds up going for your final, like, ending. Especially if there are 4 endings, because that lines up perfectly then. Oh. What the fuck? So I need more weight than the wooden doll. Great. Yeah, there's no way to pick that up. Alright. Waste of a room. Not gonna bother going into this room at all until I know I have more weight, I guess, on the Matryoshka doll. I guess there's a bigger doll it goes inside. Or something else that goes in it. How the fuck? I don't know if there's a way to get around this. Alright. No, there is. I just can't get into that door without... aggroing that enemy. Last ring. Regent's ring. Now I just need to figure out how to get back upstairs. Uh-oh. Razor wire maze. Nothing that way? Okay. I'm sure... That's so cruel. Unless something breaks the razor wire, I don't think you can get that healing item. Really? Oh, wow, I have picked up a lot. Oh, this sucks. Back in I go. Not that difficult, like, to navigate. Now, here's the problem. I have no idea how I get back up. Oh, it must be through that enemy there. Well, let's just ignore them for now. Go over here. Drop off the items that I just picked up. Do I even want the stun prod? I feel like I'm maybe being a little too conservative about these. I've got 6. So maybe I keep the stun prod. Because I have no idea what it takes to get through. Oh god, that wasn't enough. Ah! Why can't I aim? Cool. I guess there's like a big delay on aiming at this particular enemy. Ah, fuck me. I've used up 3 health items worth of health by getting hit. So, well, that was a fun first encounter with that enemy type. The other time I shot it with the other time I encountered it, I shot it with a single revolver shell and it fell over. So I had no idea what I was getting into, I guess. There's no point in me using the regular repair patch on its own. I guess I can combine. very dire. The alignment chart is now hypersensitive all the way at the north. I'm extremely unclear on what's doing it. Oh, you know what? Let's move over there. Yeah, what are the different segments that are lit up? Is that, like, parts that are damaged? Very, very, very strange. 3 inventory slots. Let's go ahead and just keep another stun prod on me. I'm not going to save scum any more than I already have. Oh, whoops. It'd be really funny if they made this change every time you walk in. So if you're too comfortable navigating it. Yeah, well, that's what I was thinking, was I took that big hit, and that must be why I became oversensitive. I forgot where I was going. Oops. Because I wasn't before, and then I got in combat, and all of a sudden... also haven't got a clue what this key is for. I think there was one door that required a key. Don't remember where. So where does this take me? New room. We love tubes of flesh. Okay, so this was a one-way door. I see where I am. Nice. All right. Where did this lead me? This was into the... yeah, this room. Nothing in there worth navigating that room for. Neither of these guys step up. I don't remember this door existing. The Dreamer. A prison from which the only escape is death. Deep below, the Dreamer floats in the sea of flesh. The red eye birthing a new world from their dream for eternity, and each time the Dreamer churns over in their sleep, the world churns over too until only flesh remains. I can't interact with this at all, by the way. It seems really silly to suggest, but what if that bottle is a fake out? What if I combine that bottle with the doll to make it weigh enough? No. Yeah. Yeah, seems to be smelling salts. Trying to think of what that could... oh, I can probably wake her up with it. I don't know if replicants respond to smelling salts, but, you know, whatever. Gonna hold on to the key, because I think I might be able to run into the door that goes to. I think it's up here somewhere. I think the room directly to the left... I think the leftmost door was locked. But I don't know if it was a key or, Yep. Cool, cool. Yeah, another doll. And... nope, that's not the right one. Huh. Is that the right... wait. Did I not? Oh, no. I don't think I saved the code for this one. Hmm. I only have the code for an asterisk and a diamond shape. No, a tesseract shape. I mean, I can try this, but I don't think it's right. All right, problem. What? Let me in. Oh my god. I really should have paid attention to these grenade shells I picked up. They're fired from a flare gun. I'm like, okay, I wonder when I get the grenade launcher. You're right, you're right. K for cube. Thank you. I don't know why I thought it was cube. Maybe. I'll check. There we go. Oh, I see now. I get it. It being a minor unit, that's cute. You know what? I should drop off at least the bottle and the doll, because I know where they go and they're not where I'm going to be. Interesting that they aggroed me immediately. What the fuck? I hate these doors. The geometry of them makes them really frustrating. Thank you. Thank you! Oh, God. What the fuck? What? Ah! What's going on? Oh my god. Razor wire. That's what. I offed myself there, by the way. I could have not walked into that razor wire once I realized what was happening, but I wasted way too much health bumping into shit like an idiot. Want the pistol? I have so much pistol ammo, I feel like I want to just take the pistol instead of the revolver for now. Just to eat through it some. Really? Oh, there we go. Interesting that that enemy doesn't just immediately aggro to me. Ooh, diagonal. Uh-oh. Now I need to get back out. I don't think I can do that. Shit. I don't have the gun equipped. I'm like wondering, why am I not aiming? Oh yeah, that would be a good use for the grenade launcher. If I can make it out, I'll take having wasted a bunch of health on this. Over wasting a shitload of unnecessary ammo, I guess. Be really funny if they just killed me during my leaving the door animation. Oh yeah, that's something else I'll need to put down for my review. I don't think I should take damage while walking out of a door unavoidably, but it's happened several times. I'm gonna go take the Regent's ring. Alright, so I think I have all of the panels after... If I get something from the Empress, if I get another panel from doing this puzzle, I should have all the panels that I need for that door. Not have, I do need to go and get the, use the doll to get the last panel. Which is quite a trek. Also, how have I not picked up that ammo before? Can I not inspect again? I can. Oh! Leaky. Really? Okay. There's no way I want to waste my time shooting these fucking things. Come on. There we go. I'm just gonna run the knowledge, flesh, and sacrifice ones over there immediately. What the fuck? The enemy positioning has just been really hostile to me. Enemies hostile? You don't say. Up here. Alright, balance is next. What's the fastest way to get there? Oh, I know. Back down the hole. So, seems to me it might not be necessary for the progression of this to actually wake her up. I wonder if this is a thing that affects the ending. It's you, Elster, right? Thank you for your help. Did you find who you were looking for yet? That rifle. I don't think I want to use it again. You can have it. I'm so exhausted. I feel sick. It's hard to breathe. The air in this place feels thick, like you could bite it. It's like there's fog inside my head. I think I need a moment to rest. Okay. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I should be firing this rifle either. The recoil feels strong enough to break your shoulder. I bet you firing that does damage to you. Cool concept for a weapon. Yeah, okay. I knew I had to go left, but I couldn't remember if left was up. Nope. I'm not bothering with that ammo, fuck it. So the way out, everything should be dead in this room. So I don't think there's anything between me and the door that I need to worry about. And I have all the panels for it. Still not waking up. Honestly, with how many flares the game has given me, I really thought I would need to use them. Like, I thought you'd be under, like, constant pressure from enemies getting back up. But, permanently killing the enemies, like, the fact that I haven't done it a single time... Granted, my health hasn't been in the greatest shape either, but... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I want to take the shotgun. I feel like another boss after, or like almost immediately after the previous boss seems rude, but I am like at the end of the game, I think. I am very late in the game. Oh, shit. What? Hold on. What the fuck? It's impossible to move on. I've been here so many times, but I have never returned. The commander never spoke about what she saw out there. I'm sure whatever it was what made her fall sick. Something about her changed when she returned. She was no longer our beloved leader, Falk. What waits beyond the threshold? It doesn't matter. So that appeared to be a fleshier version of the pit that was in Beyond the Gate Emptiness. That was in that flashback / videotape thing that I saw where... Yeah. I don't know. Who are you? Come closer. I've been waiting. For you. For us. Be not afraid. Remember our promise. Wake up. I'm sure I'm done with the game. I bet that was it, and that I've experienced everything the game has to offer. Would anyone like to suggest otherwise? What an incredibly small like dev team for something this incredibly impressive. All right. Well, that's ending 1. Damn, I was way too conservative with my ammo and resources. Like that was downright absurd how much I ended the game with. The lower deck heating system's been acting up a bit lately. I don't need to fix this. Operation Penrose. Pride of the Usan Nation. Space vessel type Penrose. People's Navy. Doodle. Colibri. Is it because it's a cauliflower and colibri? Incredible. The stern observation window. Nothing to see but stars. Yeah, well, things changed real fast. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm totally blind. These are doors. Cargo hold. Do not enter during flight. Well, I'm sure we won't be flying for long. Lot to explore. Scheduled maintenance checklist. Inspect LST replica calibration and storage unit maintenance. That's done. Inspect mainframe access terminal, mess hall. Inspect flight controls, flight deck. Inspect coolant engine pipes, reactor. Inspect emergency cryogenic hibernation unit. Cryogenics, report to Gestalt Scout Officer. Alright. The emergency cryogenic hibernation unit. In cases of a medical emergency that cannot be treated on board, Gestalt crew members can be put in hibernation here. All systems nominal. I hope we never need to use this. Hahaha. I should finish my maintenance round before I go talk to Ariane, yeah. The reactor's coolant injection system, no leaks detected. Penrose briefing, phase 2. By our calculations, 1,500 cycles of mission time will have passed when you receive this message. Congratulations, comrade. By now you should become fully acclimated to your new life on board your ship. As you approach the Oort Cloud, your search for new worlds will begin. Utilizing the long-range sensors, you will scout for valuable resources, habitable worlds, or signs of alien life. Remember to rely on your replica to assist you in maintaining your vessel. We all wish you great success in your mission. End of decrypted transmission. Penrose Emergency Procedures Appendix H. Based on data from previous long-range survey missions, salvaging the replica technician for sustenance is not recommended, even in extreme circumstances. Replica biocomponents can cause various health problems when ingested. It may look and taste like ordinary flesh, but bioengineered tissue may cause more harm than good when eaten in an emergency situation. Occident may look like blood, but is indigestible to gestalts. It should also be considered that Pioneer replicas statistically have an 860% greater survivability than Gestalt Pioneer officers. For the sake of a successful mission, keeping the replica operational rather than prolonging your own suffering may be preferable. Nope. I keep wanting select to be the map. It's what feels natural to me. Locked requires a key. Hey, look. The painting Ariane's been working on recently, a serene coastline. Ariane's notes. Running out of ochre paint. Elster laughed when I told her. Now I have to mix it myself. So annoying. I still haven't read a whole bunch of these manuals. I feel like they gave me enough to read for the rest of my life. Most of them are boring technical manuals anyway. They could have given us more films to watch instead. Half of them are war films, which Elster doesn't like, and the other half are kitschy propaganda dramas. The ship's control panel. All systems nominal. Landing and docking assist monitor. The port controls panel. Everything is in order. The starboard controls panel. All systems green. Space. Just imagine Tim Curry saying it. There's a door I haven't been in. Oops. A sealed envelope among the documents. It says classified replica information for Gestalt officer eyes only. It's unopened. I'm not allowed to open this envelope. It probably contains some classified information about me. Open it anyway? Oh, shit. Note, remember to obey regulations at all times. It's a small houseplant. I gotta open it, right? Replica known issues, Penrose program. Previous experience with this replica model has given us insight into irregularities in their behavior that stem from the original neural pattern used for this unit. Due to the sensitive nature of this information, this document should be destroyed after reading. Elster units were chosen for the Penrose program for their adaptability and reliability under long-term isolation conditions. Stoic and reserved, Elster units have a relatively stable neural pattern. It's best for you to leave it alone and interact with the Elster unit as little as possible. Elster's neural pattern was a soldier of Venetian origin. Venetan origin, so their needs are basic. Avoid talking to the Elster unit about the war. Penrose vessels are fitted with a special calibration pod, which may help with persona stabilization. To avoid resurfacing of Gestalt memories, do not show or give the Elster unit photographs, especially of soldiers during the war. Do not show the Elster unit movies or let it listen to music. Do not try to befriend the Elster unit. Well, I understand how everything got fucked up, because it sounds like they showed me war movies, painted paintings, and, shared music with me, and then befriended me. Elster, you're up. Oh no, happiness. Oh, things are gonna fall apart so badly now. I missed you. I missed you too. Ah, it's our 3,000 cycle anniversary. We'll be getting the updated mission parameters later, so I thought it'd be nice to celebrate. Wait, let me put on some music. Oh no, they're happy. 0324616. Oh boy, okay. I wish I'd screenshotted that. That's fine. That's fine. I'll be fine. Do you remember our promise? Kenny's such a fucking liar. Ugh. Oh, yeah. History will remember them as close friends. Compatriots. Oh my god, wait, okay. Oh, I was just experiencing a flashback. Cycle, tell whether awake or asleep anymore. Vision is blurry and my fingers hurt, my back hurt, my teeth hurt, eyes hurt, everything hurts all of the time. I can't go on, please make it stop. Lost another tooth, there was so much blood, my hands were shaking. Why is my hair falling out? I can't sleep, I just want to sleep, please let me sleep. Wait, was there something else in this room for me to do? So, once again, it's hard not to take the terms Gestalt and Replicant being used. As somewhat of an admission of the near inspiration. This also literally happens in Nier Automata. I'll do anything. Compartmentalizing trauma. I've seen that message. I've taken what I needed. There's a huge mass of flesh in the cryopod. I don't think you understand. Oh, I think Elster's very deliberately not understanding. Yeah! Alright, fuck it. We're doing more flesh pits. I can't stop now. Oh. We're on the beach again. Don't understand why that fast camera rotation still happens. But only sometimes. Those who sing the same song have heard it in their dreams, a dark tone at the edge of hearing, a silent voice whispering to my heart, come join us, together we will be eternal, there is no escape, we will be one. But I fear the dark sea that will swallow me. Something old, far older than humanity, sleeps deep beneath the ground. Those of us who can hear its call in the night, an invitation, an ocean of memories where I ends and we begin. These are the same notes, but I think that they were distorted. I was like missing information. Great holes secretly are digged where the earth's pores ought to suffice, and things have learnt to walk that ought to crawl. We should have never left the primordial soup. Only through death can I escape the call of the one who rules above all life. Jesus Christ? Kill me. Kill me. Oh. Well, chapter 3. Gestaltzer Fall. Oh, okay. I'm just fucking here again. Something has changed. Oh, my inventory is all gone. My notes aren't. Interesting. The arm that was missing is now marked in red. However, my diagnostics are fully centered. Bathroom stalls in various states of disrepair. Yeah, nothing new there. Butterflies or moths or flies. Door is blocked by a mass of flesh. There's no way through. Oh, yeah, I don't have the eye or the flashlight, even though those were things that were attached to me. Okay, welcome to S23 Sierpinski. You've been selected or have been elected to be relocated by Aeon to S23 Sierpinski. At our prestigious vocational school facility, you will learn new skills to shape your future as a productive citizen of our wonderful nation. Concerned about your family, friends, former colleagues? Yeah, a little. It's been consumed by flesh. Yeah, this is going to be a very different run. Well, there's only one way to go. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. All my stuff's in storage still. Oh, I'm so glad that I held on to all that ammo that, like I was just complaining I shouldn't have bothered doing. Alright. Somehow this has gotten all distorted. It's another service request form. Wall safe. Classroom 4B. I guess it's been consumed by flesh. Alright, weapon of choice. I'm just gonna take pistol. For now. I wonder if burning their corpses makes them not appear in those same locations. Together to victory over the Empire. Oh, okay. Grenade shells. Oh, this is fucked up. I feel like I opened this before. You've been here before. Yeah, I know. Do I remember what this wall safe was? Is there some place? It wasn't in this room, though, was it? It was classroom 4B that was resetting, so maybe I have. Let's go down. No, that's not right. Yeah, default combination. $204,512. Let's see if it's still the same password. Damn. Nice. Alright. The puzzle is just remembering that you've already solved the puzzle. Classroom key. It's fucking more than a little unsettling that something new is in the safe and that it's closed at all. Oh, there's new enemies here. Oh, the map is gone. Alright. Fair enough. There's an enemy there. I don't want to turn my light on. Are they simply going to stand there? I can't bypass. I mean, I guess I could bypass them. I could just aggro them, same as before. Whoa, okay, these guys all started aggro. That's strange. Alright, so sort of just a one-way run here, huh? Yeah, down into the fucking hole again. Just never gonna stop plummeting through flesh holes. You've changed. Uh-oh. It's like everything was taken apart and put back together by someone who doesn't understand how it works. I have become whole again. I wear no mask. And I hate everything. Perhaps this is hell. This space intentionally left blank. And now... rot front. Huh. What? Uh-huh. Alright, sure. We've gone past strange geography into I'm on a different planet now. Okay, so now we're representing them, the planets with different... Oh. I see. What? Oh. Oh, I have, like, just visual glitches happening. Great, my vision is fucked. The way is blocked by a gas leak. I need a hand wheel to turn off the gas flow. Hey, just like Resident Evil 2 Remake. Garbage containers. Okay. We've got a keypad. It's probably unlocked by the keypad next to it. Yeah, valid observation. I don't really want to go through them. I think I'll worry about going through them when I've explored all directions a little bit. Okay, this one is a return door. It unlocks the other side. New enemy types. New weapon type. Aeon Commando. Your requisition request for a Type 84 submachine gun was successfully processed. Responsible body, Aeon Commando, Rot Front Nord. Protector, blah, 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 blah. Type 84 Drake, Burst Fire. Photo store keys. The locksmith said it will take at least a period until the replacement key is done. My niece currently has the only other key, but she's still at the hospital right now. Be careful. To the block ward of Sector C, there are rumors there's an Imperial spy active in your area. A Protector Special Operations Unit has been dispatched from Aeon headquarters on High Mat to investigate and should arrive within 6 to 12 cycles. Needless to say, should they be successful, this will not reflect well on your record. You know what to do. Seasonal review. As every season, your performance will be subject to a review by local command soon. Remember, this review will determine if you will be marked for replacement. And that's Calibri R1604. From Ito Bucher? Bookstore keys. I understand you need entry to the bookstore for your patrol, but we do not have a spare key for the front door. However, you can use the back entrance to get into the store. It's secured with a keypad. The code is the birthday of my daughters. Note, they were born on Veneta. Check the last 6 digits of their PKZ numbers. Kind regards, Anja Ito. Huh. Relocation. No. Last 6 digits of... Ito's daughters. Okay. Oh, I can put stuff in this slot. Presumably, a floppy disk of some kind. And we got a save room. I'm beginning to think that thermite is going to come in handy a lot more. I was thinking of this as being a little bit like more like Nier Automata's presentation of a like their approach to doing ending A, and then you start the game and you just play through normally for a while. Oh, that wasn't supposed to use that. I was trying to drop it off in this chest, but I wasn't dropping the chest. My assumption was just that you would just load in, play through normally, and then once you got to like the 20% mark or so of the save game, things would deviate significantly. Like there would be some change in the some change of perspective in the story. I think you play a bit of Automata that way. I know that in the original Nier, you basically just replay the game from the halfway point forward. Oh, there's too many of them. Alright, I'm gonna try going this way now. Oh, wrong way. Not this way. I'm gonna try going this way now. Please let me kill them. Thank you. Get that one out of the way, at least. Alright, that's a one-way door. Unlocks from the other side. Oh, no! I like the enemies look slightly different here. They've got these fucked up little like, gas mask designs. Okay. I've learned something, then. Wait. Oh, okay, I can... yeah, I'll probably have to go through the backpack. Through the pipe works. So this is the hallway I'm gonna need to trek down. Surely I will need to kill these enemies, so maybe what I do, since I'm gonna be running back and forth, is I finally make some use of these torches and incinerate some of the bodies. Oh, what am I doing? I didn't get the thing out that I intended to get out. The save music is perfect, by the way. It's just the right level of unsettling. There's fucking 3 of them in here, too? God, aiming at an enemy... Aiming at a specific enemy is fucking impossible. I can't fire. Shit. Got me over here to kill him. Thank you. Okay, I'm definitely gonna torch the one with the shield. It looks like there's a playing card embedded in the paint of the painting. The paint layer is too thick to remove the card without dissolving the paint first. How much fucking paint did you slather on there? Alright. So I need to get some paint thinner. Oh, man. Another floor. I thought I only had a couple rooms to deal with. I mean, this is essentially the second half of the game. I hate these things. Things that crawl out of the floor. What's really fucked up about them is that I should go use that other thermite and just have the inventory space now free. That's it? It's just ammo in here? Fuck! They're damaging by touching them if you... while they're still crawling out of the ground. I think the shotgun... Or I think the pistol has largely outlived its usefulness at this point. It just takes too many shots to take anything down. I'll take the shotgun. Let's say that those three are enough. Torching 2 out of the 3 enemies here means that even if they start getting up faster than before, or even if I'm stuck here a really long time, I won't have to worry about any enemy. Or well, I won't have to worry about many enemies in this section of the map. Oh. Room 512. Does that get marked on the... No? Okay, I just gotta kind of remember that. I don't even know why I checked that. It's clearly blocked off. Great! There's at least 2 enemies in here. Man, it's too dark to do anything. Oh wait, no, maybe that isn't an enemy. There are 3 enemies in here. And I don't have a gun equipped. Ah! Okay. Stolen document. Classified information. Replica technician Gestalt eyes only. Carefully selected by Aeon, exemplary citizens of the nation are permanently cryogenically preserved in neural archives, each becoming a neural pattern for a new replica model. To preserve the image of the replica as an uncorruptible ideal, the original Gestalt is erased from records and public memory. During the production process, when experienced bioresonant technicians copy that neural pattern to a new unit, a majority of episodic memories are altered and suppressed. While the resulting replica maintains the skills and personality of the original Gestalt, it will be incapable to recall specific events from the life of the donor under normal circumstances. This ensures the replica performs its duty without distractions created by personal memories of the donor. However, even the best-maintained replica unit will eventually be exposed to stimuli that may cause Gestalt memories to resurface. While units degraded in such way pose no particular danger, like all units with persona degradation, they will eventually lose many of their advantages over Gestalt workers. Because persona degradation is usually difficult to identify from the outside, bioresonance is used by command units to surveil units under their command. Generally, it is recommended to swiftly decommission and replace units before their productivity decreases or they begin to show clear signs of individuality. When ammunition is rationed, alternative ways of decommissioning may be deployed at the discretion of local operational command. Ah. Undeveloped photo is inside. What does that say? I think it's written in... Yeah. Ah, fuck. Why did I walk into this room with my light on? I should know better. Just take a big old swig of my coffee to wait it out. Ah, that's a great substitute for all other things. Oh, you have to. You have to have your light on in order to interact with that door. This is an incredibly combat-heavy section. I am doing great. I'm doing great. I'm nailing it. Wait, huh? Some metal debris is caught in the light well's netting. How do I like get in there? Wherever that is. All right, well. Fuck. No, just run. Unlocked the door. Okay, that's a one-way door that it's not the one I thought it was. Can I go and grab that without... I mean, I can't grab it without aggroing them, but... Fuck! I was sure that I could at least pick it up and get out of the way in time, but nah. Huh? How did I sprint through that room without them seeing me? Alright, I have definitely passed some stuff up. I find it fascinating that they just have people fucking locked up in tubes and just copying their brain into shit. Brain wiping all the inconvenient stuff. It's not what I thought it was. I just assumed that they had stored... So my assumption was they had stored the personalities of, like, some prominent figures or, like, useful templates, like, people who fit like, probably people from a military background who had fit the necessary, like, personality traits that they wanted to fill with for different roles. And I figured they had just sort of had backups of them, and then they used them to create the replicants. But nah, they just have a person permanently locked away in cryostasis. Cool room. Well, I got the acetone that I need. How's my inventory? 2 slots? Yeah, I can progress forward a little bit more. We have another hole. Hole alert. Jumping down into terrifying flesh holes has become such a standard at this point that it has completely lost all meaning. Oh, glad I went in here. Blue diskette. Yeah, that's more important than just picking up. Whoa. Oh, I can pick up multiple. Ah, yeah, okay, so it lets you pick up ammo directly into your gun if your inventory's full. That's fine. I just gotta take a quick run back into this room. I can insert the blue diskette. I wonder if it's gonna be like one disc is the launch disc and one disc is the... Yeah. Nope, okay. Huh. Oh, no. Alright, read me. Due to the power rationing, only a limited number of antennas in the grid are powered at a time. To determine which antennas are currently powered, use the N10 program to triangulate the correct antenna. Take note of the antenna where the test signal can be heard on both dishes. In the transmit program, enter the antenna number and select the correct sound file to broadcast. Fuck. Okay. I have a feeling it's not 55. Getting there. No? Huh? Oh my god. I understand what I'm doing wrong here. Nope. No, no. I was wondering why it wasn't... Why did it say 215? How did I... $125. It takes too long to scroll through this, I think. I think this should be faster if you're holding the button down. $43. Is there a different signal on each one, I wonder? Wait, what? Hold on. What was playing on 150? $760? Huh. I don't know why the transcription isn't capturing any of this now. Huh. I feel like there's so much hidden in the radio that I have not picked up on. Alright, well, what's fucking me up right now is... I don't know what this is for yet. What's fucking me up right now is that I think I can hear them reading numbers, but I don't know what the numbers are. Because, they're in German. 760 was coming through pretty fucking clear, though, unless that meant something else. Unless I was hearing German words that sounded like 760 to me. I'm gonna quickly look at the upper floor. I did pass up a lot of rooms. I think I was getting aggressed in the hallway, and I just kind of cowered my way back. So I didn't check any of those upper rooms. I will have to go back, but for now I'm gonna continue this way. I want to go into the hole. Women only want one thing, and it's disgusting. Jumping into meat holes. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. No, it's fine. Those flashes usually precede a boss fight. Or an area transition, I guess. Some term. I didn't... Please tell me I have not permanently transitioned in here. No, I can't. I can't have. No space to carry tower. Okay. Yeah, there's the whole puzzle upstairs that I haven't done. Moldy rations are scattered on the table. Alright, well, I hope I find my way back up or to a storage room. Shit! 214. Oh my god! Where is this enemy that is attacking me? No, I just died. Well, on the plus side, I think I gotta go in there with a little more ammunition. Not ammunition, but like heavy artillery. I was wondering if her eye would be different. Like now that she's changed body. Alright, I have the acetone. Oh my god. Did I come in here and save after I fucked around with the... I did, okay. Whew. The painting was in there, so... That was really on me for not beelining it straight to the painting. I'm gonna go and do the stuff upstairs before I drop down, because I don't know how long it's gonna be before I can get back up here. Alright, so we're getting tarot cards now. 6 lovers. What a weird coincidence that they would put these two characters who are close friends on the cover, or on that card. I'm sure it doesn't mean anything. There is no romantic undertone. Of course, there's not a fucking romantic undertone. They kiss on screen. That's not an undertone. That's a tone. I have to assume the way that I'm headed might be where... I'm carrying pistol ammo, but no pistol. I have to assume where I'm headed. I might encounter the the place where I can develop a photo. Another way this feels like it's heavily inspired by its... Not contemporaries. Those that came before in the survival horror genre. Finding a photo and taking it to the place where you develop photos. Photo lab. Photo development room. I don't need to not aggro them. I just need to not aggro them until I'm close to the door. Oh, fuck it. Okay. Not aggroing them at all works, too. Oh, there's some ammo hiding in the corner there, and a repair kit. Okay, I gotta be careful about what I'm picking up. I gotta not pick up useless shit. Like, look at this. Now I've got multiple items in this room, one of which appears to be a key item. Oh, okay, I don't pick this up. Damn it! Alright, so I need to churn the magpie. So I need to go back down to the computer and turn the... because I had turned it to bells. Teacher's evaluation, Ariane Yong. The girl, without a doubt, is remarkably odd, certainly due to her being raised solely by her mother rather than by a community of good people overseen by a block warden, as is normal these days. Her obsession with paintings, music, and other such nonsense was clearly implanted during her time living in the mountains on that desolate radio outpost. And surely her friendship with these Venetan-born Ito sisters also exposed her to some of the questionable literature that is illegally sold in their parents' bookstore. She does not seem to understand that these distractions are no longer acceptable now that she must partake in the society of our nation like anyone else. Personally, I can only hope military service will beat these frivolous ideas out of her in a way that school has failed to do so far. God, I fucking hate people with thoughts. Alright, I'll take the auto-injector, and I'll run all the way back around. I don't know why I ran. It's a bad move. I just have to get down to the computer. I'll have to drop an item or two off as well, just because I've filled my inventory yet again. The way Resident Evil constantly piles on just enough that you feel like you need to manage your inventory carefully without ever feeling like you're... I don't know how to put it. In this, it feels like you are so overburdened with items at all times. In Resident Evil 2, it seemed like it was always my fault for overstocking on items, like for being too careful and getting too much taking too much ammo. Ah, shit. 43. This, it just feels like even if you go out with nothing but a gun, which, good fucking luck, you're often gonna wind up with a full inventory by the time you get back. If not an overfull inventory from where you have to expend some ammo or drop an item or something. Wait, there's documents here. Monfest celebrations canceled over safety concerns. The seasonal Monfest celebration, a young but well-established tradition in most Rotfront sectors, will not be allowed to take place until further notice, the Protector Public Office has announced today. There is a credible threat to public safety that is currently under Protector investigation. Citizens are only to leave home for work and report all suspicious activities to their block warden. When pressed about the rumors of an Imperial spy living in Sector C, the Protector Public Office only repeated their appeal to citizens to report all suspicious activities to a Protector. Alright. Shit. Interesting that enemies aggroed as soon as I walked into the room. That hadn't happened before. Store key and the star card. Oh, no. Cancel. Let's inspect. Nothing on the back. Number 17, Star. Young Photo Store. I mean, it could be that door in the hallway. That's the only thing that comes to mind as far as, like, a door that's locked with a key. But I imagine that's probably something that I'm going to encounter further down the line, and not something I can even unlock right now. No shit did they not see me. Like, what is the criteria for being aggroed? Sometimes it feels like they catch me from across the map when I'm not moving, and then sometimes I'm walking directly in front. Hold on. That's new. That door was not blocked with a wall of flesh when I... I have things to be concerned about. I think I'm gonna hold on to the store key for my own safety's sake. Because if I get to that door... If I get to the door that needs it and I don't have the key, I'll be fucking furious. Now, have I done everything there is to do on that floor? No, there's still a door to be unlocked there. Something from another direction, presumably, is going to take me to this... around to this door. This door is also a one-way door that I'm coming at from the other direction. Keypad. Okay, I don't have a code for the keypad. One of these... This is commercial corridor, so one of these doors could be the door that this key unlocks. I'm trying to prolong as long as possible going into the... going into the hole. Not only is it scary, this unlocks from the other side. This unlocks from the other side. Yeah, these guys just don't notice me. Ito. Huh. I would have thought that was it, because this is the oh, hold on, this is the key to the... No, Yong Photo Store. What the I'm just confusing all of the names. There aren't that many names in this game. Alright. Those both open from one way, so... I guess it is down into the hole I go. I just have to be more careful about it. Ah, I feel so disinfected. Is it just immediately upon walking out here? No. It's, I think, the next room. I'm gonna hold on to the repair spray. Well, obviously. Nothing to say, just looking at it. Okay, it's shit like that as well. What is that just silhouette of a person there? Millions starve as Imperial blockade continues. Due to the ongoing transit of Katesh ration shipments... Ongoing transit of Katesh. Ration shipments to Veneta have been disrupted by Imperial forces again. Millions of Yusan citizens must starve for yet another month as Imperial missile frigates on Katesh orbit critically damaged. In Katesh orbit. I'm having trouble parsing the sentence as I read. Imperial missile frigates in Kitej orbit critically damaged one of our humanitarian convoys on their way to Veneta, sending diplomatic efforts with the Empire into another crisis. Ugh. My reading comprehension is shot. That's it. The orbit of Kitej will continue to block free travel between Veneta, Rotfront, and Heimat for another 8 seasons, which leaves our liberation troops on Veneta stranded on the desolate ocean world with minimal support. Convoys will continue to be sent despite the Imperial blockade. Only through perseverance can we rebuild what remains of Veneta. Alright, I'm about to enter a room that is going to immediately fuck me up. 86. Wait, they haven't aggroed to me. I'm taking damage, but I'm not getting the next... Do I? I can do this manually, can't I? I don't need to wait for the prompt to come up. Uh-oh. What is that, 51? Okay, on the plus side, I have not aggroed any of the other enemies. Yeah, what the fuck? It looks like somebody got fucking raptured. Oh, the store key. Okay. I was hoping this would be a save room. Developer fluid, well... People's Army, 5th Venetian Infantry Division, Units 12. Fukuyama Birgit, Huang Anna, Lilith Ito, Rebecca Liang, Elising, Notberga Park, Alina Seo, Helena Wong. Is what happens when I permanently kill one? It just falling over, or what? Oh. Empty, dusty shelves. Shelves have been emptied. The outlines of various photographic equipment and price tags can still be seen in the dust on the shadows. Oh, God. Can't interact with that. Oh. Not that I'm aware of. Permanently killing one, for me, has just been incinerating one of them. Incinerating them, and it just leaves behind a bloody, fleshless corpse. Okay, where is it going? Okay. Alright, what's this room? What's this room? What a normal room. National Post packet box. A matrix code scanner. Alright, well... Oh. No way, right? Can I... Does it give me a prompt to use an item on it? No? Okay, I guess it's not secret. Whatever that is going to be explicitly a matrix code. Hey! Path back up. Please be safe between here and the storage room. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, see these corpses here that are all just bloodied? Those are the results of me permanently killing one. So, yeah, I don't know. They don't seem to, like, turn into powder and create a... like, just a silhouette on the wall. Did I just accidentally... I did, I just put my revolver away. Yeah, despite being very injured, I'm pretty much dead center on the diagnostic reading. I am going to change what is being transmitted because that magpie box is already open, so maybe there's a bell, like a box with bells or something. What's my next goal? Where am I going to? I haven't found anything for the keypad or the mural. There's a scanner. There's still places to go here. I haven't gone off to the right. Doors I can't open. Yeah, I don't have any new keys or anything, so all I can really do is just go back down there now. I've got one additional path open. Huh? Oh, I just assumed he walked in a circle around that pillar. That door just straight won't open, so... I feel like... Oh, shit, why am I running? I feel like I'm gonna regret just coming here with nothing, because I feel like now that I have both the solution and the photo, I must be heading directly towards the place where I get the photo taken care of. And when I get there, I won't have it with me, and I'll just have to make a trip back. Which is, I think, the biggest problem I'm having with the limited inventory. No, stop! I don't know why it kept me running to the side instead of... Great. I just kept running left past the door instead of entering when I hit A. Patient key. Room 512. Alright. Cool. Well, I know where that goes. I'm not sure where this is heading. Let's find out where I wind up when I go up these stairs. Oh, okay. Well, let's open this. Oh! That's annoying. Fuck! That's cruel. Not a new floor. I've been here. Fucking hell. 215. Yeah, see how long it takes to scroll through? Oh, it's still on 215. Okay, so you can just sort of keep scrolling it. You don't have to wait for the... You don't have to wait for the on-screen indicator to come up. Reunification. Reunification at any cost. Orbital Defense Cannon, Battery, Veneta 12, Bouillon, and Katejan are crosshairs. Artillery divisions of the People's Army. That's... Oh, there's an enemy there. What the fuck? How did I not notice them? Jesus! It's so dense with hostiles. Bioresonance technology and its limitations. No other technology has shaped our nation as bioresonance has. Would we ever have been able to free ourselves from the stranglehold of the Empire without the support of replicas? Essential technologies like climaforming and induced gravity would be impossible without bioresonance technology. Despite that, it feels like we've made little effort to really understand or replicate bioresonant effects with conventional technology. Our progress in the development of electronics and microprocessors have stagnated for nearly a century now as we focus solely on new ways to instrumentalize this barely understood phenomenon. Take replica production, for example. The process of duplicating a neural pattern from a Gestalt donor to a replica brain is still not fully understood. How does synchronicity happen? Why is the duplicate imperfect? What happens to the pre-existing patterns in the receiving brain? Recreating a replica purely... Pre-existing patterns in the receiving brain. The replica's supposed to be an empty shell. Recreating the replica purely with microprocessors and digital programming may be far out of reach, but I believe that we've become overly dependent on a poorly understood technology controlled solely by a few gifted individuals. It may not be long before we're back where we were under the Empire. Ah, that sounds like some of the illegal books. Oh, we've even got a thing full of Paradola. We've even got a thing full of butterflies. Yeah, the butterfly room. This is also very Silent Hill 2. So true, bestie. E-O-N. Is that right? Oh. Huh. I guess I'm bad at reading that. R? Is that R or A? I guess that could be an A. A-E-O-N. Aeon. Of course. What the fuck? Why did it not even occur to me that that's what that said until I typed it in and was looking at it with my eyes? This sucks! I continue to be plagued by inventory management. And it's a long run to get back to where I need to be. Fuck me. This just feels bad. Like, there's multiple items here that would be great to pick up. And this is a plot critical, well, progression critical item. Hoping most of these doors are blocked so that I don't have to think about navigating them. Giving it a second. Then I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna make my sprint. What? Yet another room that I've cleared becoming... Oh, God. Ah, fuck. Great. I left the room, but accomplished nothing. Is there anything in here? Ah, I can't get past because of the flesh wall. Blocked door. Oh, shit. Hold on. Oh, yeah, what the fuck? I lost out on items because of that. And this door here is blocked as well, so... I would like to pick up this... I can't pick up the repair patch. I can't pick up the fucking repair patch. I can't pick up this key. Oh, God, this sucks. I think the inventory unambiguously makes this game worse, because it's only been frustrating, never like a puzzle. It's never about, oh, I've got to plan for my path carefully so that I can carry enough items. It's like, nah, maybe you just get fucked. Maybe you walk into a room, and then you can never go back in that room again, and the items in that room are gone forever. because you didn't have inventory space. Because you only had 3 whole inventory spaces when you left, out of your maximum of 6. Massive fucking mistake. Just, like, I don't understand how they made through playtesting thinking 6 was acceptable when 8 was probably still too short. I'm really pissed about losing out on those items permanently. For nothing. No fault of my own. Especially since it was such a long trek to get there, and now I have to run all the way back with at least 3 inventory slots available to get what I need to pick up. 2. Yeah, like, honestly, bullets is probably the mistake that I'm making. I don't think you're ever supposed to have more bullets than fit in one gun. If you're going to play this correctly. Oh, no. No. What the fuck do you mean? Alright. Well, at least I know where I need to bring this. Here's another example. You've either got to come up here completely empty-handed, or you have to bring the cards a few at a time, because there's 6 cards, and that's your entire inventory. Dream Diary, 6th night. I dreamt I was an Imperial farmer. I embraced my lover in the red deserts of Katesh when a storm consumed us, the sand grinding us down until nothing remained. 13th night. I was a worker in the mines of Leng when I was consumed by a shapeless mass... Whew. I'm nearing the end of my rope on this. I was a worker in the mines of Leng when I was consumed by a shapeless mass of flesh, my flesh joining with the flesh of many others until only my bones remained. My mind joined the collective of flesh which persists beyond death. 16th night. As a storm raged in the sky, I fell from a ruined skyscraper on Veneta, but I never reached the ocean below. I kept falling when suddenly lightning struck the building and I woke up. 18th night. I was floating in the sunless sea below the ice of Rotfront when I saw a large creature move in the darkness below me in the moon's dark core. 19th night. I saw a burning eye in the sky above the clouds of beyond. I was walking through the floating Imperial Palace when the gaze of the sun-like iris burned my body to ashes. So that's going to be the guide on where I put each of the cards. Also, that over there is yet another pathway that's blocked off, which means... Oh, man. Ugh. Navigating this area is getting to be a bit much. I think I might actually just have to go through one of my last healing items. I'll just hold it on me for now, and then just drop everything except my revolver. Alright, 4 inventory spaces. I'm gonna stop for now. I think I'm getting too frustrated with the game to enjoy continuing, so I think here's a place to drop it. I have made really good progress and I can pick it back up tomorrow, but if I'm in a state where I don't want to play, I'm certainly not going to want to push through like another hour or 2 of the game. So, calling it there seems reasonable. Thanks for joining me, and thanks for listening to me bitch endlessly about my inventory woes.